Okay, so we have that. Let me get back to Blackboard. Okay, let me see. Question. Oh, this is another one. Okay, so this is something new I'm trying also. This question board thing. This is just where you can actually, oh, can we use the 3rd edition instead of the 4th? That's fine. Someone asked with the textbook if they can use the 3rd edition instead of the 4th. That's fine. I mean, that's right now what I have. I'm trying to get the 4th edition. So either one should be fine. I know in the bookstore also, they have the ebook or the loose leaf. Either one is fine. So, awesome question. Okay. So this discussion board, I got to this by clicking on question board. This is just another place where you can ask questions, you know, if for whatever reason, you know, you're not able to make office hours, and you could always email me, but let's say for some reason you're not able to, you can always ask questions here. And also, I would make sure you come here to look to see if someone asked your question already. You know, that's just something, that's another reason why I have this. So what you can do is this. It's not going to be graded, this discussion board. So whether you use this or not, that's not going to make a difference towards your final grade. What you can do is you click on the left here where it says questions with anything in the course. Click on that. Okay. Let me just check. Make sure for display, you click show all. Okay, so everything, so there's nothing there yet. Because if there was anything hidden, clicking show all would show everything. I would also click subscribe and subscribe to the discussion board, because any kind of activity, whether somebody posts anything or I answer someone else's question, it will send an email to you if you're subscribed. What's nice about the discussion board, as you'll see, you can ask questions anonymously. So what you can do is this. You click on create thread, and then this screen will come up. You can type the subject. So let's say your question has to do with, I don't know, attendance. Hope I spelled that right. So I'm just going to type a question, say, I don't know, is attendance ever taken? So this is a question I just made up, okay? Now, let's say you don't, let's say you feel more comfortable posting this anonymously. You would just click this checkbox here. So basically when it's posted, it'll just say posted by anonymous. Even in the email that's sent out to everyone that's subscribed, it'll say anonymous to ask the question, or a new post was made by anonymous. In other words, we can't tell who wrote the question if you click this. Then make sure you click submit. If you click save draft, it's not going to get posted. But if you click submit, it will. See, anonymous, that's the author. Okay, now I'm going to answer this question. So I have to get out of student preview. So let me do this. Okay, so let me go to question board. Let me see. So I'm going to click in here. So you can see, oh, someone asked the question. Okay, so how do you view the post? How do I view the post? Or you can view the post also. You just click under the thread on the blue. And someone asked the question, anonymous did. So is attendance ever taken? And I'm going to reply, no. Attendance is also not part of the final grade of. Now I'm going to submit. See, so I responded. Now, let me go back to student preview so we'll see what you would see. You know, okay. So as a student in the question board, again, you click here to get into the discussion. Okay. Unread post, someone replied. Okay. So now you can click on the thread to see what the reply is, and see, I replied. So it's just another way you can ask questions. I just figured it'd be good, especially since with the anonymous feature. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure if you have used discussion boards before, but hopefully you can see it's not too bad. And again, this is not part of the grade at all. You know, so whether you use this discussion board or you don't, that's fine. Your choice. Okay. But again, you're more than welcome to email me as well. All right, so that's here. Okay, let me now go to, see this thing? Oh, this should not be here. Okay, I gotta fix that. This should not be here, the student learning thing. I thought I deleted it, but I didn't. Let me actually do that right now. Because I forgot to delete it in this class, so let me take that out. Good, okay. Sorry about that. Here we go. So next, under that, you would have the syllabus, and that's again where the syllabus is if you ever need to see it again. Okay. This is also something the bookstore wanted me to post. I figured it'd be good to do that. Okay. Useful websites. That's just some websites I thought would be, well, useful. Okay. For instance, there's Desmos, which is that graphing calculator. So let me now open this up. Darn, gotta share the screen. Gotta fix that. Hopefully they can see it. Oh, there it is. So this is what happens if you click on Desmos. Here it says log in and sign up. You could sign in and make a free account if you want. I mean, what's nice about that is you can save any of the graphs you make. This code thing, I know some people, I think someone said they saw this. We're not going to use that. If I made an activity that I wanted everyone to work on, one thing I could do is set up a code for you guys to, and then you would use the code to access it. We're not going to use that though. And what you can get here is you get to a graphing calculator. You can click here, or on Math Tools, you can click graphing calculator, and it'll bring you to a graphing calculator. It's pretty easy to use. I mean, they have help. I think they have help on the page. But for instance, if you want to graph, I don't know, a line, y equals 3x plus 2. See, you get the line. So it's just another. So it's just a free graphing calculator, which I think is nice. You can also get, if I can find it, you can also get a scientific calculator. If you click on that, it brings you this, as you can see. And again, you don't have to do this, but you could download, Desmos onto your smart device. I actually have it on my iPad and my iPhone. You could download it for free if you want. Okay. So that's a brief tour of Desmos. Let me get back to Blackboard. And there's other websites there that are useful. The Student Learning Center, again, that's a site that I strongly recommend you check out. I know they do have online peer tutoring, not just for this class, but really for any class that's 100 or 200 level. And if you need tutoring for such a class, but you don't see it on the site, you can contact this person, Amy Powers. Hope I said her name right. And this sorry, I skipped this website by mistake. This here is just another site that has lots of videos. Let me get to that actually. Sorry to keep sharing the screen like this, but I can't share more than one screen at the same time. But again, if you clicked on that, you get a lot of very nice videos, not just for this course, but you have graphing calculator tutorials. I think if you have a TI-84, they have, or 89, they have tutorials. Calculus, trigonometry. You may have to browse a bit. I mean, there's definitely more videos on the web page than, than that are related to this class. But it's another good site. I think they have a YouTube channel also. Math Power is for you. So we have that. Okay, I hope I'm not going too fast for anyone. Really hope I'm not. And submitting again at the bottom, that's how you submit an assignment through Blackboard. That process you're going to have to use when you submit an exam.